One of the many unknown stories of the American War of Independence is the role that African Americans, both free and enslaved, played in the winning of our nation's independence. These documents that date to the war years both help to document the service of African American soldiers in the Continental Army. It's estimated, although the records are a bit imperfect, that 5,000 or more African Americans served in the Continental Army, thousands more in the state and local militias during the course of the war. The first document is from the state of Connecticut. It's a list of persons who elected to have a portion of their military pay held in the local community to support their families. And so on this long list of Connecticut men, there's a man named Plymouth Negro who was holding each month 9 shillings back from his pay in order to support presumably a wife and children back home while he was away. We know that Plymouth Negro enlisted in a Connecticut regiment in 1777 and served to the end of the war, till 1783. So one of those long-serving regular soldiers who helped to win American independence through military service. On the right is a descriptive list of non-commissioned officers and soldiers in a company of the 7th Massachusetts Regiment. Now, this was compiled in 1782, toward the end of the War of American Independence. And there are actually 6 African-American soldiers listed here in this document, the first of whom, Jabez Jolly, is listed as being 21 years of age, 5 foot 4 inches in height. He was enlisted in Massachusetts in this case. He was from Barnstable, the town of Barnstable in Barnstable County, with black hair. He was listed as having quote-unquote Negro complexion, and he enlisted in December 9th in this case, for the length of the war. So an open-ended enlistment that would go until peace would come. One of the wonderful things about a document like this is it shows a little-known aspect of the character of military service in the Continental Army, and that is that these were actually integrated regiments. Those African American soldiers were serving alongside European and American-born recruits as well as some American Indians in this regiment. And this was the last time until the 20th century that the American Army would actually have integrated units.